I want to encourage somebody this afternoon once again. And there was a couple of things I was just in the last couple of days I've been going over and that have been in my spirit. I've been sharing with you a little bit about being sent by God or being commissioned by God or authorized by God. There's a particular passage in the book of John, chapter 13, I spoke about being glorified or glorifying God. Because Paul said, whatever we do, whether word or in deed, do all to the glory of God, meaning to his honor, to his reverence, or to his being manifested in our lives, or through our lives, or through that what we do in our words or in our deeds. Whatever we do, we should do it to the glory of God. So I can ask myself a simple question. What am I doing? Am I glorifying God in what I'm saying? Am I glorifying God in what I'm doing? And if God is not the outcome of what you're doing, and in the sense of, am I glorifying God in what I'm doing? And if what I'm doing is not glorifying God, then I need to check the motives of why I'm doing what I'm doing, because a lot of times it's not what we do, it's why we're doing what we're doing, the motive, the intention of the heart. That's why Paul let us all know, and he conveyed the message, man, whatever you do it to the glory of God. And he said we should boast in the Lord, meaning we should glorify or magnify, or we should praise the Lord. Because the Bible said, let everything that have breath praise the Lord. Let everything that is qualified to praise the Lord and everything that have breath. That means me and you, we ought to praise the Lord. We ought to glorify God. And if what I'm doing and what I'm saying is not glorifying God, then I need to check what I'm doing and what I'm saying, and that it might align with the will of God, with the purpose of God. And when I do that, I glorify God. Because the Bible said, herein is the Father glorified, that we bear much fruit. And when we bear the fruit of the Spirit, or the characteristics of the Spirit in our lives, we glorify, or we reflect God in our lives. And then we too can be Christ-like, or we can be followers or disciples of Jesus Christ. So I admonish you, whatever you do today, in 2026, see the end game or the outcome or the results of what I'm doing. And when you understand the reason you're doing what you're doing, it should, as a believer, glorify God in what you say and what you do. Be blessed.